I was just wanting to share the ball and show that I'm not just going to ball hog out there, and show that I'm a team player, show that I can move the ball around and be a leader on the court.
And why is that important to you?
Be the leader out there and command my team to get victories.
I'll put it another way too, maybe to help you, but think about if that role wasn't on a team, and how you can even fit that role. I mean, going into the first practice even, you mentioned that was something you wanted to come out, and just tell me about your first practice even, and what were some of your goals for yourself and to show your team for that first practice.
Some of my goals for that first practice were to show that I work hard, the hardest worker gets to usually lead the team, and I feel like I can lead a team good, so.
How come? What makes you, what attributes do you have that allows you to lead?
My main priority is to not turn the ball over, and I always work hard, and that usually rubs off on my teammates, so they can get better.
And how do they feel when you make that your emphasis, how your teammates feel?
They feel good about it because I feel like that they feel that I can get them the ball and get them the good shots and layups they need to score.
Avenue to try to get him a little bit more touches with, some of the starters in there. Maybe he's the one left open.
Well, the thing of it is, he is a spot-up shooter. You have to use him the right way. The guards have got to penetrate and dish. A lot of times they penetrate and they don't dish it out to him. He gets to rock like when they only have a wasted opportunity.
Biggies shifting right-hand side, and Stafford launches a long three and connects.
That's what I'm talking about. Dribble, drive, and kick it out to the shooter.
Dylan Stafford puts down a three-pointer. The basketball, Stafford again from triple range, and hits it. His second straight.
Stafford's on fire. Keep feeding him. He's hot.
Dylan Stafford, 2 triples here in the first moments of this contest. 8-3 Bearcats. Stafford is third of the night. On the pull-up, too.
He just needs more shot attempts. He can do that. He's capable.
34-27. But they got to get it to that side. And here's Stafford again launching. Oh, goodness.
I'm telling you. What have I been saying? Get him the rock. He needs more touches. More touches for Stafford.
Another pull-up. This is a guy that had 37-27 inside 2 in the third quarter. Timeout.
He's got 4 threes when he should have maybe 7. He's been open.
What a performance from Dylan Stafford, 37-27, and really, you shouldn't just single him out. There's been a lot of Bearcats tonight that have shot.
Well, a lot of them have played really, really well. I'm just saying from an efficiency standpoint, dribble, kick out.
3:30 left, and it's now 37-27 Bearcats in the midst of an 8-0 run, capped off by 2 straight triples from Dylan Stafford, their lights-out shooting sophomore. 155 left. Stafford for his 5th three. Yes!
Oh, my goodness, Stafford.
And he's got a straight face as well. He knows it, too, and he's talking with his defender.
He's chirping.
42-31, Dylan Stafford with 15 points. The Bearcats lead 42-31, and Dylan Stafford is just in fuego, folks.
He's in rhythm right now, and again, what's going on right now? Dribble, drive. You got to find the hot man. Again, sometimes, a player sometimes like, man, I got a great shot, a little mid-range at the free throw line. But is that a better shot than a wide-open 3 for Stafford? Sometimes you got to pass up a good shot for a great opportunity. And it's all about being unselfish and playing for your teammate.
And it's specific to that game, too.
Yep.
I'm telling you what, Dylan Stafford in the course of the game as well is just having all sorts of fun, too. Here's an inbound from Finds right, hand off to Stafford for his 6th.
Oh, wow.
He is hot.
Woo-wee.
He is hot.
Okay.
The 6th three from Dylan Stafford tonight, and the Bearcats lead by 14, their largest. Hines to answer. It's Stafford, corner to Young. Back up top, Wells comes and gets the basketball from Victor Young. Wells dribbles on Gillis, stops the dribble at the free throw line, kick out Stafford to get a three back, and he does so!
Okay, Dylan Stafford, I see you.
He's way, kicks out Stafford for a long three and dials it in.
He needs more looks. I don't know what they have to do, set plays, whatever, but that kid can shoot the rock.
As Victor Young on the baseline looking in, he's running out of time. Bounce pass up ahead to Stafford with a lay-in.
Okay, Stafford.
Great movement off the ball for Dylan Stafford to get free on the inbound and gets his 8th point. As Stafford with a great crossover in the lane. Dump ball for Coleman on the left block. Puts in two. What a pass from Stafford.
Because that clip, his J is good. If he sets his feet, it's over. I mean, it's much.
It's on tonight.
Yeah.
And there are a lot, and he hit it in a variety of ways. You know, the casual fan sees, oh, he hit a three, but he hit it on a pull-up, he hit it on curls, he hit it on one dribble shoot. I mean, he hit it on all sorts of different ways.
He was feeling himself. He got out of his element, out of box a little bit. He got started talking a little trash.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Dylan.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, though? And we say this all the time. This kid works his rear end off. A lot of times in the summertime, you know, I play basketball a lot at the Y. This kid will come and play basketball with us at 5:30 in the morning. Now, think about that. He already has basketball practice. He's got trainers, all that good stuff. But he'll get up at 5:30 in the morning and play with us. Sometimes he'll be in the gym in the afternoon. The kid has put the work in, and the results are showing.
He's an easy kid to like, too.
Man, he's a good kid, man.
A very, very easy kid to like. I'll try to keep this short, but I was telling his mom, Erin Smith, the other day about a situation. I run at the Y. I run at the Y almost every day. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I'm relocated for the treadmills to the basketball courts at Northwest Y. And there were some kids in front of me, and they were playing some basketball, and probably some out of, isolation basketball and that sort of thing. And once they came in, started to play that, Dylan was on a team and playing. But once he saw the unorganized nature of the basketball, he said, forget this, and went to the other end and started working on drills. And I said, that's it. That's all I need to see.
Because he also works with a trainer, and I know the trainer, Dennis Trammell. They used to play for Ball State, and this kid has really developed.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of times you'll talk about kids that, like, man, kids don't play anymore. Because see, what people don't understand is, old school, how we used to play, man, we used to wear hoop shorts underneath our jeans. And we used to hoop at lunchtime, come back into school sweaty. But that's the love of the game. And a lot of kids don't have that, but he does. He's that type of kid, an old school kid that I believe that would do that.
Right. Salute. Very, very impressive tonight. But all in all, the Bearcats win. Talk about.
It's a good team.
And how about young Dylan Stafford? 6 threes tonight, and they got him in rhythm really in the second half. He hit 2 in the first half, and then 4 in the second. That's a guy they knew was hot and just kept rolling with him.
And to me, he could have had 10.
Yeah.
He was open for other opportunities. Now, I know that's called woulda, coulda, shoulda, but if you're watching the game, he's wide open for some looks. And the thing...
But got to start with Dylan Stafford, man. That's a guy that, over the last couple games, he struggled a little bit. And tonight, this was the type of night with that zone. He had spaces, pockets to shoot, and he hit them in a variety of ways. We're talking, he hit it on the pull-up, he hit it off the curl, he hit it in a lot of different ways. Just had a really, really good night shooting.
Dylan's been working extra hard on this game. He's one of the very few that stay after practice, come in before practice, is always working on his game. And I told him that it's going to pay off.
Yes.
I understand that the minutes that you had in the last couple games, I put you in trying to fill him out. But tonight, I didn't even tell him I was starting him. He just came out and was ready. He was hyped. He made that first 3, and when he made that first 3, I knew he was going to make 3 more. I didn't know he was going to make 2 more after that. I knew he was going to make 3 more because, that's just how he is. And once I saw him bobbing his head and had some bounce to him, I said, we're going to have a good one.